baby, as I made her if you're black or white. Hey you guys, I'm Ressa.
And I'm Lexi.
And we are
the Diamond Dolls.
Okay, so today we have a number requested reaction video. Okay. A lovely subscriber requested in the DMs that we reacted to Michael Jackson's speech against racism in Harlem. Okay, so that's what we're going to be reacting to today. If you guys have any requests, just make sure you DM us and we'll get it done just like this one. Okay, so what they gotta do before we get to the video?
Before we get into this video, you need to go ahead and leave a thumbs up on this video because it's Michael Jackson. Okay, be spreading positive messages. I guess we ain't watched it yet, so but I would guess
I would hope that
right. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and hit that notification bell next to the sub button so that every time we post a video, you'll be the first one to know. Did I tell you to subscribe? I don't think I did, but go ahead and subscribe to this channel first before you hit the notification bell. I'll leave you the notification bell before you hit the sub button, so you see videos like this and more. And then I'm gonna go ahead and comment down below, tell us your thoughts, what else you wanna say from us, how you feel about it, what your thoughts are. Let us know in the comment section down below. And while you're down there, you can go ahead and hit the drop down arrow on the description box so that you can see all of our beautiful links to all of our social media profiles. You can go ahead and you can follow us on all of those social medias, and you can hit us up on our DMs and be like, hey, how y'all doing? This where I'm from. This where I found y'all. And can y'all go ahead and react to this for me? And we're gonna be like, of course. Okay. And yeah, those get done quick and in a hurry. Also, if you see any ads appear in this video, give them a watch for us so that we can level up. And yeah, that's it.
Yeah, pretty much it. Yeah. Okay. So let's get into the video. Okay. Low.
International headquarters in Harlem, New York, July 9th, 2012.
Yes. We love you, Michael.
I had a dream that I wanted to be from Harlem,
And you followed them dreams, boy.
I could sleep at night and my mother would wake me. Michael, James Brown is not TV. He's on the show. I jumped out of bed and I stared at the screen and I kissed and we turned and we fell apart. And it was Jackie Rose. And it goes on, just phenomenal, unlimited, great talent.
Yes.
It's very sad to see that these artists really are changed. Because they made and created so much joy for the world. And the system, meaning the record companies, totally took advantage of it. And it's not like they always say, they built a big house, they spent a lot of money, they bought a lot of cars. That's nothing compared to what artists we're fighting for. Because I'm tired, I'm really, really tired of the manipulation. I'm tired of how the press is manipulating everything that's been happening in this situation. They do not tell the truth, they're liars.
Like, go ahead, Mike, tell him. Tell him the truth.
Why do you say July 7th?
They manipulate our history books. The history books are not true. It's a lie. The history books are lying.
Go ahead.
You need to know that.
You said wake up. Y'all need to be woke.
All the forms of popular music, from jazz to hip hop to bebop to soul, you talk about the different dances, from the cakewalk to the jitterbug to the Charleston to breakdancing. All these are forms of black dancing.
Go ahead.
What's more important than giving people a sense of escapism? And escapism meaning entertainment. What would we be like without a song?
I don't know.
But what
I
would
would
you
go
like
crazy.
without joy and laughter and music? These things are very important. But if you go to the bookstore down the corner, you won't see one black person on the cover. You'll see Elvis Presley. You see the Rolling Stones. But where are the real pioneers who started?
That's my Mike.
Otis Blackwell was a prolific, phenomenal writer. He wrote some of the greatest Elvis Presley songs ever. This is the black man.
Oh man, I can hear that.
So wanted for you, the Queen of England, when I met her. Put my finger with Mike.
Yeah. Can't quite hear anymore.
I'm here to speak for all injustice. You gotta remember something. The minute
Let him talk.
I started breaking the all-time record in record sales, I broke Elvis's record. I broke Beatles' record.
Go ahead.
Selling albums in history of the Guinness Book of World Records. Overnight, they called me a freak. They called me a homosexual. They called me a child molester. They said I tried to bleach my skin. They made everything to turn the public against me. This was all complete conspiracy. You have to know that. I know my race. I just look in the mirror. I know I'm black.
Shut me down. I know I'm black. This face might look white, but I'm black. Alright? Come on now. I ain't dumb. I ain't stupid.
I ain't no more stupid.
How about that? I'm a black man. How about that? And be clapping. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You know, it's time. I love Florida. It's time for a change. And let's not leave this building and forget what has been said. Put it into your heart. Put it into your subconscious mind. And let's do something about it. We have to. We have to. Because it's been a long, long time coming. And a change has got to come. So let's hold our torches high and get the respect that we deserve. I love you. I love you.
Oh, you trying to be cute. Let me see her a little bit. Who got the big old afro? Turn around, lady.
She did. Can't see her face. Hands too big.
Please don't put this in your heart today and forget it tomorrow. Because we will have not accomplished our purpose. We will have not accomplished our purpose if that happens. This has got to stop.
It's bad.
It's got to stop. That's why I'm here with the best to make sure it stops.
Call me the best.
That's what they were
I
saying.
love you folks.
So late. Like 4 times.
We're all brothers and sisters, no matter what color we are.
Hey.
We're all brothers and sisters, no matter what color we are. Thank you, Michael.
Well spoken. Yeah. I mean, that is still going on today and whatnot. Like, but even like as YouTubers, like a lot of YouTubers of color, they speak about this all the time. How you think of the biggest YouTube stars, the most highest paid, well paid YouTube stars is always, sorry to say, Caucasian YouTubers. And it's not like people of color don't make the same great content as these, you know, Caucasians, but it's just, it's a preference thing. It's like you want to
see what they want to see.
Mm-hmm. You want to say that, oh, it's 2019, racism isn't real, it doesn't exist, but it's a preference thing. Just think of, you know, any magazines and stuff. Just because they put a black woman on a cover of a magazine for like, oh, one cover does not mean that, oh, racism is over, it's done. Like, oh, look, did you see Lupita? Like, no, that's, sorry, no. Just because you use one black person does not mean that, oh, everything is over, everybody's gonna use black people. It's not, you know? You know, and you can tell they always use lighter skin. If they are using a black person, most of the time they are using lighter skin black people. Every now and then you might see someone of darker skin complexion on there.
That's because it's a trend.
Yeah.
They want to use it. Oh, this is trendy now, so let's just throw her on here, and we're all for it. Yeah, no.
Yeah. Let's throw Hispanic on the cover. Let's throw a black person on the cover just to say that we're diverse, but we're not, you know. They do that a lot, and it's like a lot of people just, they really don't get the credit, especially like with Michael Jackson. I had looked it up. They said Michael Jackson was the most known person on this earth except for God. Like, you know how God, you know, everybody knows about God, the Bible and all that, so he's the most known or whatever, because, you know, that's religion. But they said the second known person on this earth was Michael Jackson. The highest, a black man. I'm not trying to say that all black people is just superior and they're just way talented and way better than this person and that person. But you gotta give credit.
Is due.
You have to. Like, come on now. Like, this is a black man. And the first thing, like he did say, a lot of people try to say, well, Michael Jackson, child molester. Michael Jackson, he's not really black. Do you see? He wanted to be white like us and stuff. It's just like, no. Like he said, I looked in the mirror. I know I'm black. Regardless of what was going on, what his situation was and all that, he was still a black man. And he still identified as a black man. He was not afraid to put black people in his music videos and anything he was doing. He still was of the African American culture. You know, and people look past that. They just like, so. And a lot of people do that though. Like, they'll sit there and they'll listen to people for entertainment, any black artists, but at the same time they don't care about their skin complexion. They ain't sitting there like, oh, I'm worried about black people. They're just like, oh, this sound good. But they still don't care. You still ain't getting paid as much as, you know, somebody else, Taylor Swift. And so I mean, it's seen all the time in the media how things are played out, how things are not always fair with, you know, minorities and Caucasians, and that's just how it is. It's the truth. It's the truth. You know, I feel like everybody, like Mike said, we're all the same. Everybody should be loved. Everybody should be equal, but a lot of people don't think that. But still, you know, walking the earth with people who still don't think that. The way to break out of it, like he said, is to just stop. Stop it. Get some help.
The generational curses.
It starts with the kids.
Yeah.
Because, you know, kids don't know no better unless you teach them. So if you teaching them that,
what they taught, if you bring them up that way, then that's how they gonna be. Unless they are exposed to different things and they get culture shock and then they break out of that cycle. Good for them.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't. They stick to what they know.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
So
I had watched the video. You know when they do the public interviews, like who you would rather be with? They did one saying, what race would you not date? And they asked the white man this, and he was like, sorry to say, but I'll say, you know, African American people. That's fine, because, you know, everybody has a preference. There's bug. Everybody has a preference. But then he went on to say, and I say this, he said, I'm sorry to say this, but he said, I grew up in a racist family. You know, my family was like, never date a black person, don't bring a black woman home, that is not acceptable. He said that's how he was raised, and he said he knows that it's wrong, and he likes to try to step out of that, but he said it's still like in his mind. You know, he grew up
You
with
say
that.
it so much it stick in your head. I gotta do this. I gotta
So when
do
you
this.
see a black girl, it's just like, and no, I would never, you know. It's because it was instilled in his brain. But it's just like, if you just teach your kids, if you stop being racist, just stop and teach your kids that they can love anybody they want to, and that has to do with black people too. Like, if you want to date somebody white, go ahead and date somebody white. You want to date somebody Hispanic, Asian, Indian, go ahead and date whoever you love.
Color.
That's the thing. That's what people try to teach people, but you know, people still stuck in those ways. You know, just remember, love. Try to love a little more. Hate will never win.
No.
Yeah. If we do that, I feel like this world would be a great place. It would, you know, less killings and the world would be better. You know? So let's try that. Word to Mike, okay? Listen to your fave. If you're a stan, if you're like a Michael Jackson fan, like super stan or whatever, and you're racist, reevaluate your life.
You're not really
okay?
a Michael Jackson fan.
You're not.
You fake.
This is a tech. I don't care. Reevaluate your life. If you're saying that this is your favorite person and you look up to him, then you don't really look up to him, because you could see that Mike was really trying to break the racial gaps and racism and everything. Like, even in his songs, you know, black or white, it doesn't matter if you're black or white. Like, look up to your fave. Listen, take in the message. Okay. Okay. Because, I mean, I be seeing stuff under our videos and stuff. We react to Michael and people be saying, oh, those ratchet ghetto girls, or oh, those ugly black girls, or oh, what they'll say something like, oh, they got on hair hats and stuff like that. Like, they be saying all this weird stuff, and I'm just like, this is a man that was preaching love, and you want to hear spewing hate. Like, come on now. That's another video. That's another topic for another day. Yeah, y'all. If you guys like the reaction video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share us with your friends and your family. Okay. Also, come to our social medias and follow us. You know, talk to us. We like to talk to you. Also, you know, if you want to skip ahead of the line and request a DIY, a challenge, a haul video, a reaction, make sure you just send it to us in the DMs, and we'll get to it quick and in a hurry, like this one. Right? And if any ads popped up, you know, hopefully you did watch them. If you did, and there should be one coming out at the end. So if you want to help us out, go ahead and check that out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Never knows is out. Whoa!